Or maybe you can help them finish the job lah, Gibo, at night.
Terkini with Nandini.
You know what? Yeah. I was just like having this conversation with a friend because we've both been like trying to like tell each other that okay, like this is great, right? There's so many good things that can come out of MCO, like especially like I'm sure you guys have seen all the images of how unpolluted or like how pollution levels are going down all around the world because no one's like moving around, which is great. So like there are also things to be grateful about, I guess. Seeing as a lot of us were lucky enough to just stay at home, get our salaries in full, like have a job, we can just chill at home. Basically, you just don't have to do shit for like however, like it's like a holiday, right? And school students get the same thing, SPM cancel, So it to me, like if I'm in school, I'll be like, yes, I'm so happy that we don't have to go to school, which is basically hell. Like, yeah, like there's a lot of stuff to be grateful about. Like, what about you guys?
I'm happy, man. Looking at all those photos, I really hope that the world would shut down for a month every year, because I think nature will benefit from it and things will be cleaner. Less consumption of a lot of things, I think.
I kind of disagree, but I'll circle back to that later.
Okay.
Okay. What about this then? With the bad comes with the good sometimes, and in this case, I would say yes, because right now I live on the 8th floor, right, and right on my left and also on my behind, there's construction.
Okay.
So ever since MCO started, there's no more construction, and I'm so thankful for that because the construction would be just until malam. It's
shit!
Crazy. So
wait, can they though?
They can't. It's illegal, but they still do it because why? Malaysia boleh.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but you do realize, right, that after MCO, it's going to go back to normal till malam and all that.
Unless you go and report.
Yeah, absolutely.
Report, because there is like a certain like time period. I think working hours basically, right? They're not allowed to like do it at night or like super early in the morning.
They have have to have a special permit if they want to work at night, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Or maybe you can help them finish the job, lah, Gibo, at night.
I'm all for the MCO extension, not for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I totally agree with like Hafiz though. Like we should definitely have like an Earth month.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, because think about it. Okay, like there's been a lot of less air pollution. Yeah. Remember that story about in India, this town that could not be able to see the Himalayas for 30 years, and all of a sudden it cleared up. And then I've got like a river next to my condo, and that was like the dirtiest river you have ever seen. It was darker than my face.
It's like a huge longkang, right? I have that beside my apartment as well.
Right.
So it's the same. It's clear and it's clean. I see storks and monitor lizards.
I don't have rivers around my apartment, so.
Where do you stay
at? Me? Damansara Perdana.
Wow, look at RD. So smooth.
What?
No, that's not the point.
He's going to send flowers to you, Nandini.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Talking about rivers, guys. Anyway, can I circle back to both your points about like wanting the world to shut down every year, like a month? I think that's ridiculous, right? So I feel like all of us are speaking from a privileged standpoint, right? This is what I meant earlier about being grateful and like being able to look at the situation in like with a positive light can only come with, well, basically a financial security safety net that I'm assuming all four of us have, right? So we still get to keep our jobs. Our family members are alive and well, most likely, thank God, not affected by COVID-19. So we can be like, oh yeah, it's shit, but it's not that shitty, But I feel like, but at the same time, I think this is also a really important time to be compassionate and show empathy towards those who can't, because a lot of people in the world cannot, right? So either if you're related to a frontline staff or like a politician that needs to be out and about, or you are the frontline staff, or simply put, if you're poor. Yeah, like, so if you don't have a financial safety net, like, can you imagine shutting down the world for a month every year and how that would impact so many people's livelihoods?
So that's why you got to learn how to save up for that 1 month.
Yeah.
No, but not everyone can save up. A lot of people live paycheck to paycheck. I'm talking about the dirt poor people. Like the poorest of the poorest.
Right. Yeah, that's when humans should come in and help them out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great, but I think that expecting help, that is so. Oh my god, are we like branching too far? Because I see a lot of stuff on like Twitter and stuff, and like my friends have shown me about how like people like eat the rich, and like the rich should pay, and like if you have money you should pay, and I completely disagree with that. Or asking celebrities, forcing celebrities to donate money is ridiculous, because I think that we don't get a say in how other people spend their money, right? The only thing we can go back to is like policies, like government policies on how to like make the economy better, and how you can just lift people up financially, so that we can all feel this way in case there is a pandemic in the future, right? So a large part of the population is going through a really difficult time. And I think that silver lining is great, but maybe we need to be a bit sensitive when, when talking about being happy at a time like this.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah,
but
totally
I'm still
agree.
for Mother Nature, though. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
in the end, it's for us all in the far future. We are thinking about like 5-10 years from now.
Yeah.
But if we don't conserve, we are slowly killing it. So that's why I think it will benefit in the end.
Yeah, I feel like we could find ways. So I think that, like, realistically speaking, I'm sure we could find ways for people who can to, not step out. Like maybe we can like have a world work from home month or whatever for those who can't, who can, right? So to reduce like, traveling, etc. and stuff like that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be hard because it takes like all the countries to sign up for this.
Yeah.
And knowing humans, we're selfish because of our needs.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like, I mean, to kind of like tie it all together, if you can, if you're doing fine, if you're home, if you have like, if you're a kid with parents who are like doing fine, like be happy, don't complain so much. Don't every day go to Facebook asks you what's on your mind, you just like, I hate the world.
Appreciate all the moments, right?
Yeah, like if you are doing okay, then just shut up and be grateful lah.
Yes.
Yeah, and for those who are not doing so well, we understand, we're with you, and I promise to do whatever I can to help out people in whatever way I can.
Fly FM, today's hottest music.